Not only is there an F-14 here, roller coasters almost back. Redid the cabinet. Parts are over there, but that's not what we're talking about. We're going to talk about this one. So, it's an F-14, System 11, Williams. Done a few things to it. Well, guess I'm dead. I have my little plane here. Had it glued on. Kept getting hit by the ball and knocked off. Got a little zip tie. Got a blue Wolfpack display, but it's missing 2 digits right there. I'm working with him to get that all worked out. It has the upgraded sound kit, which you could probably see the massive chrome speaker back there, because the old one is right there, hooked up to my stereo. It works well. Oh, I must have slam tilted it. It's in alright shape. Like, we did the cards, we cleaned the playfield up. It had its mylar removed, and it's a little bit sticky. It seems like it's getting better with play, but I do have to clean it a lot because of that. The flippers are still mostly clean. It's got this nice red shooter knob on it, but it's breaking away. So I'm going to have to replace it with the factory black one once that thing finally just kaput. Again? Guess I'm just not allowed to live today. With this game, kind of a big issue I'm having, my plastics are all like broken. Both of these are broken. This one's broken at the tail. Top right corner has a big chip taken off. That one's okay, but the light keeps going out, so I'm going to work on that socket. This has a little LED strip down in there to light it up because there wasn't a light there from factory, just the flasher. Okay. I really want to talk about this, and it keeps cutting me off. I think it's going to let me talk. Not sure. Anyway, entire game is LED'd. I have a custom pop ring in there as well. It's got a new pop body. This is a pop upper cap off of like a high speed or something older, but it fits and it's on there. I don't know who put it there. There's actually white out on the lines. You can't quite see it with how bright it is. The top lamps are LED too. Kind of wish they were incandescent because the problem is that they just get so bright that the spinner doesn't really do anything. You'll see. Well, you'll see right now. This game makes pretty heavy use of flashers. There's this lane down the right. There's these 6 against the back wall. There are these 2 right here, although they don't go off all that often. These are fake. They ended up never ever putting flashers in it. There's a single kill Yagov flasher here. There's 4 in the back box for the explosion. Those are considered beacons and not flashers. There's 1 in the center. There's below the lanes. There's all over the playfield. They're just kind of around. Ooh, I didn't mention, because they're LEDs, I did have to cut the warming resistors for the flashers, which has a side effect of making them extremely bright. Just check this out. I'm just going to fly through some of the features of the game and some of the general rules, stuff that's cool. There's a kickback here on the left, right next to my broken plastic. There's probably a name for it, but I consider it a kickback, is that Yagov shot. Way back in there, you can see there's just a coil that is going to pop that right back at you. It's insanely fast. Here. Moving on from the Yagov lane, you have this U-turn going on up here. Left to right, right to left, mounted just above your upper flippers. You have your kind of, not really a mini playfield up here, just the upper section where you can try and spell Tomcat with the 2 flippers and the pop bumper, which does have a white light under it. I want to try and get this residue off, but not important. You have your Tomcat letters up here, which are linked. Come on! There we go. They get stuck every once in a while. I don't have the right mouse. I gotta wait for this thing to stop talking again. Alright, thank you, game. Anyway, there was a white pop bumper light under that, but it's off right now. It'll come back in 1 second. There's a spinner on the right side shot only, not on the left. You can write it for 1,000 per spin, but it's not a game where the spinner is particularly important. On the shot to the right, that's your lock shot. Launch, lock, same thing. You can release from there. You have your landing light. There is no jackpot light, but I believe you have to spell Tomcat and then smack it up there during a multi-ball to get your Tomcat. It is a 4-ball multi-ball, so 1 there, 4th one there, and then you could start it by either the right side shot or rip off, and it really wants to focus on my hand. Yes, hello, but I need to see the playfield. Down here, you have your A, B, C, D, E, F, and G kills, and after you get your G kill, you get your kills through Yagov or through a lane combo. Then you light for extra ball, and it has a seizure. The best way to describe the seizure is to just look at it. Oops, wrong switch. You can see, so when you hit lights kill, you light either a combo shot for right here in the center or extra points on the left there. Now you can see that extra ball is lit, so I'm going to set this camera up and let the game have a seizure. Well, turns out the stand's too short, so we're just going to smack that over there, and I'm just going to chuck the ball and then step back. Yeah, gets very excited. Same thing, exact same animation for when you get into special too. There's my shoot again. Fly again, rather. Caught it a bit late, but you can max out. Oh, it's doing it again. You can max it out at 8x bonus, which ends up being just over 1 million. I think it's 1,060,000, something like that. It's a good amount of points. I should have started filming before I drained it, but I wasn't thinking. So, this is actually going to be a little bit shorter than the 8-ball video, and the roller coaster video is... too much has happened. There's nothing really interesting going on in the back box, except for the beacon lamps, but it's a motor with strings on it, essentially. Rubber bands, but nobody cares. That had a bunch of stuff done to it. This didn't. It's mostly just beautified. A bunch of things were fixed, contacts were cleaned, little things were replaced. 3 flippers were rebuilt, left, right, and top right. And the top left one I have half a rebuild for, but didn't have a reason to, because it hits strong. It's got the auto sorter. That's cool. It's got LEDs, which is also cool. But attract mode is fun with this, because sometimes it'll go real long. I think that's its favorite attract unit, is Now You Die. But it'll play the theme song, it'll start spinning the beacons. It's really neat. That doesn't do anything. It just flashes between the high scores. I've rolled it over twice already, and my 3 and 4 scores are getting there. Oh yeah. These nice cards. We made those. Well, we printed them. We found them online. But we printed them.
Now you die! No, Conrad, you can't win!